How partisans are covering the Trump-Clinton race, that is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. Donald Trump will be with us shortly, but no matter what I say to him or he says to me, anti-Trump people will condemn the interview unless I call him a racist, sexist, or any other ist the far left embraces. But it's not only crazy liberals who are distorting the presidential race. Writing in the Hill newspaper, a guy named Matt Makowiak, who formerly worked for President Bush the Younger, says that I, your humble correspondent, worship at the altar of Trump. Who knew?
You get mad at guys like me when I ask you the negative questions.
Well, no, I think you've become very negative. I do think.
Yeah, me?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Who knows? You'll have to ask your psychiatrist. But I think you've become very negative.
Toward you?
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Trump's disenchantment back in March was echoed by just about every other candidate at one time or another, because we ask the toughest questions we can think of here on The Factor. It's clear the Hill newspaper needs to reevaluate its columnists, that is, if it values honesty at all. Now, the reason for this garbage is hatred. For example, if you are not willing to convict Hillary Clinton of crimes over the email situation, then you are not worthy, even though only the FBI knows what the evidence will show. Also, if you make true statements about the candidates, you'll be attacked, because partisans don't want to hear the truth. Here's what Mr. Bernie wants to do: destroy Wall Street and the big banks, provide each American with free health care, kind of. The list of Sanders' freebies is endless. The unintended consequences are simple: a bankrupt nation. The nearly $20 trillion debt would double under a Sanders administration. Now, after I said that, condemnation rolled in. But yesterday, as reported in the Washington Post, 2 new studies showed that Bernie Sanders would run up $18 trillion with a T dollars in debt over a decade with all his endless entitlements. So once again, I told the truth and got hammered for it. But read my lips. I don't care. There is blatant dishonesty in the partisan ranks. Unfortunately, they have access to the media, and they can spew their garbage without challenge. Shame on you, Hill newspaper. Shame on you, rank partisans. And that's a memo.